Hi everybody, OK Stevo here. Today we're going to go over some of the better DLC ideas. There's a ton of ideas. The videos could go on for hours upon hours, to be honest, but I'm just going to go over some of the better ones in my opinion. And number one, we got the Mile High Club. It's been in the game since San Andreas. It's been unfinished the whole time. It was then reintroduced in 2013 when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. Currently looks like this. I'm sure we've all seen it driving around in the city. Now there's a group of modders that really taken it to the next level. They created a mod that resembles what it could look like if the actual building was finished. The actual mod was created by a group of modders led by a guy named Khaled. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But they did an amazing job bringing it to life and showing what it could actually be. Now there's been like a lot of speculation about what it could actually be as a DLC. I thought maybe, it could be almost like another casino, but like more of a social lounge, because we already got the casino. Maybe we could have a few places to shop, get some clothes and some accessories, and it would be a perfect chance to add more clothes and new tattoos and a bunch of new player-based content that we haven't really got much of. We could even add a new heist with it, going to rob them or doing some top priority mission or something to make the game more social. You know what I'm saying? They did it with the tuners. They added a bunch of cars in the car meet and everything, and it's just to make it more social. It's really a part of this game that I've came to enjoy over the years of playing it. Coming in at number 2, we got the Mega Mall. Let me not get off track. I could talk about this all day, but there's just so many ideas that come to mind when you think about something like this being in GTA Online. So many possibilities when it comes to new businesses and new clothes and new tattoos and new hairstyles. This would definitely be the perfect way to introduce some more content like that. Also, it would be pretty cool to have your own mall and have your friends shopping around, and another great way to have some passive income on the side. Also, there's a few locations. Obviously, we got the Davis Mega Mall, we got Rockford Hills Plaza, so there could be one more expensive, one a little cheaper on the cheaper side. I would definitely pay for the more expensive one, $6 million, somewhere around there, maybe like 3 or 4 for the cheaper one, but a lot of benefits out of it. One of the things I really like about this game is the social aspect, how you can make friends and just be, a good community. But at the end of the day, people just want to make money, so I feel like any DLC would really have to have a way to make good money. Coming in at number 3, mansions. This is another thing that really needs to be added to the game. I really am surprised that it's never actually been implemented into the game. Yeah, we have the stilt houses and we have our apartments and stuff like that, but we don't really have what I envision to be an actual mansion. Something along the lines of a casino penthouse, how you can buy certain decorations that you can only have in your penthouse, and maybe a little something different to where you can get collectibles to put into your house. I've always thought of the Pimp Your Mansion feature that's on the Scarface game as kind of like a base for it, how you can select your objects and place them where you want them, and basically just make the whole thing yours. I think there should be an underground bunker, kind of like what we see in the arcade, how you can go down there. And we should definitely have the master control terminal so that we can control all of our businesses right there from the mansion. We could have our normal armory, one kind of like in the agency in our own house. We could have a weapons workshop, vehicle workshop, and then a place to where we could launch our client jobs, or we can launch our special cargo missions, kind of like what's in the Terabyte. Again, it'd be another social thing that we could do a part of the game. You could have a pool table, we could play pool in there, and play darts and all the games that we basically already have. If you have a tennis court or whatever, you can play tennis. A lot of people are worried about being outside and getting blown up in your front yard, but you really just put a bubble around it. We would need some sort of defenses, maybe like what's at the yacht. And with the money side of things, we could get a new set of Lester missions like we got in the first heist update. something like that, but bigger and better, make a little bit better money. Now the contract number 2, I've thought about this since really the release of the contract. If you complete the contract after you go to the studio, if you wait around a little bit, there's a song that comes on that has Snoop Dogg in it, and obviously there's songs that have Eminem in it during the contract. Now at the end of it, I feel like they really left it open for a reason. As we know, at the beginning of the Kale Perico heist, when you first set it up and you do the mission for the first time, there's a cutscene with Dr. Dre that actually leads up to the Dr. Dre contract before the heist even came out. He says something about his phone going missing, and then that was pretty much the end of it until we actually got the DLC. Now, it wouldn't surprise me at all if they decided to do another VIP contract and do like Eminem or Snoop Dogg. Obviously, we know Snoop Dogg is a gamer. He live streams on games and stuff like that, so it really wouldn't be a far stretch to put him in one of Rockstar's games. So if I remember correctly, he was performing at one of the clubs in one of the older GTA titles. So the 5th and final one I have on the list is the Cops and Crooks DLC. This has been talked about for years. I feel like it's one of the more put together, ideas, and I really like the concept for this one. Imagine being able to own police cars, or have your own police station and have the cops working on your payroll. And I would see a lot of new like adversary modes, and maybe a heist even that you have to dress up like a cop, or buying a police station is like your connect to being able to do this heist. There's a lot of fan-made artwork and like things that it could be, like what it may look like to buy an actual police car, or what it may look like to be in an actual game mode, or if you could actually like have certain missions it would make you set up to, go and catch crooks, and like that would be like the actual setups, like you have to capture these people and bring them to the jail, and you gotta question them and get intel so you can go and do the bigger heist, whatever that may be. But yeah, those are my ideas. If you want me to cover one of them individually, let me know in the comments. If you want me to cover something else, if you have your own theory or something, you could post that too. Let me know. I'm always open-minded to suggestions and whatever the people think, is a good idea and whatnot. I'm gonna go for like every Friday on a video. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything, but I'm trying to get back on it. So think of this as the first Friday's video, with many more to come. We started it off with a banger and we got plenty more to come. So just let me know, give me some video ideas. I think I'm gonna do like a money grinding guide or something like that for like invite sessions or solo or whatever, just let me know. I just want to know what y'all want to see, so I want to make the best content I can for y'all. So that's it for this one. That was my top 5 DLC, not really DLC predictions, I guess, but like just things I think should be added to the game that would be, pretty cool or whatever. Until next time, there's a subscribe button if you want to subscribe. There's a like button if you want to like, but if not, that's cool. It's alright. So until next week, I'll see y'all later. Peace.